गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वराय गुरु साक्षात परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। हानि लाभ जीवन मरण यश अपयश सब विधि हाथ। After death, the karmas of this life get transferred to the next life as prarabdh. The fixed prarabdh cannot be changed. We have to bear it. Hence, it is called Dridh Prarabdh. That is, we have to bear it and no remedies work on it. The Dridh or dual Prarabdh can be reduced or satiated by worship, prayers, donations, good acts and hard work. We continue our new life from where we left it in our previous life and continue with it with the karmic pattern of Dridh and a Dridh karma which we carry from our past lives. We start our karma from where we have left it in the previous life. Unknown and unexpected events take place in our lives whose why and how we don't know. They take place suddenly. Those who die violent deaths has memories of previous life. Sometimes the native starts meditating strongly due to previous life karmas by coming into contact with some guru and the worship starts again. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad, Matsarya are our 6 enemies. A native gets progeny in this life on the basis of previous life deeds and gets problems and pleasures accordingly. If progeny gives problems, it is taking its debt, and if giving pleasures, it is paying its debt. The body and the doer ego, the various organs of perception, their functions, and the past life karmas, forms, and action. All karmas are undertaken with the help of body as it is the gateway for the stimulus of an action to enter, and the responses in turn to that stimulus exit through it. A body can neither receive the stimulus nor react to it unless there is ego doer who functions through this body. The demands of the ego are fulfilled through senses and puts us back again and again into the cycle of death and rebirth until we overcome ego, the desires, and become free from the cycle to attain liberation. Ego takes us up to the Chandraloka where our pitras reside, and after spending some time there, we again come back on earth. But when we overcome desires, called Houme in Gurubani, we cross the Chandraloka and reach Adityaloka of eternal light and knowledge, which sets us free from the cycle of death and birth. The path to Chandraloka is called Dakshinayana or Pitryana, that is bondage, and that to Adityaloka is called Uttrayana or Devayana of freedom, liberation. The ego, desires, sets the body into continuous activity through the sensory organs of perception, eyes, ears, skin, tongue, nose, which in turn generate physiological activities in the body through the organs of action, that is, limbs. For proper functioning of these functions of the gods present in our body, that is, the senses and the organs, the divine prana flows through them on the orders of the Atman, self, residing in the lotus of the heart. This Atman is the source of prana, who in turn is the source of life force. The organs and senses, by taking 5 forms, makes the life force flow in the body. That is prana, apana, samana, vyana and udana, to support the body for its various karmas or actions. So the body is the locus in which the desires manifest in various forms in the senses and makes the organ system to take actions and create a prarabdh. This prarabdh we receive at our birth and it runs our life, and we should accept it and do our karma as said by Lord Krishna, karmanyevadhikarasya ma phaleshu kadachana. We long for right actions and works, but the results of our actions are not in our hand. They are connected to our prarabdh. Worship of God, japa, service, seva, kirtan, meditation, and propagation of the virtues of the Akal Purush takes us on the path of liberation, whereas the daily social routines or duties and responsibilities become a source of greed and attachment. Doing karma without expectations is the greatest virtue. We should seek repentance for the wrongs done by us knowingly or unknowingly. Desired-based karmas puts us again and again into the illusion of Maya. We'll share more. Hari Om Tat Sat.